What up, peeps?
Yo.
As you can tell, it's dark outside. Oh, okay, I just was cool. I thought it was like open up to Facebook. So Cooper's sick and he stayed home. And we are at the store today. Ryan, I almost called you Eric and I don't know why.
It's okay.
Eric and I are Ryan and I are going to be here until 9. We did get a bunch of trade-ins. I haven't been able to really show them because we were kind of busy earlier, and then I and Ryan were talking. Eric, no, Ryan. I'm just kidding. And so I will show them to you now. These came from 3 different people. One person just brought his friend's stuff today, but I'll show you guys. I'm going to start off with some of the stuff that isn't really like games. So we got a Wavebird, no receiver, an FC Twin. I didn't really pay too much for this. I was just kind of curious about it more than anything. Dreamcast included the cables and controllers, and it had the Smash Pack Volume 1 in it. Here's a controller. And then I was going to turn this one away, but it has the Move controllers in it, and so it was worth it. I mean, we only sell the guns for like $5. And then this was something I kind of just took on a whim. It has like PlayStation stickers on it, along the back and like the sides. I don't know if the stickers were like made for it or what's going on with that. Just like a cool little thing. Somebody will like it, I'm sure. I don't know if we're gonna keep it, but yeah. And then I'm just gonna show you guys the games. Here's a lot of them. It had a lot of loose discs, so here's the loose discs really quick. There's definitely some good ones in here. Some kind of floating around. This gentleman has been going to the outlet for quite some time. He doesn't really sell on eBay or Amazon or anything like that, so he just stocked up on some games for a really long time. And then here's the games, and yes, these are all from him. So we have Mario Kart Wii. I'm not going to read them all because I'm not going to be able to read them all, but this guy's sealed. This is got a top scratch somewhere in there. Yeah, right there. You can see it on his arm. It doesn't look super bad right here, but it is. You can see through it. So I just told him I'd pay him for the case in that case. Haha. This doesn't have a case, but I have an extra case. Again, you know, a third-party case. He definitely had a lot of good stuff. And like I said, these are all in here. These are all complete. He just knew that, you know, like, these are the good games to grab. So he's been grabbing them for some time. And this is, you know, perfect. Just, you know, before the holiday season starts. It really starts for us, like, pretty much like November. Mid-November is when it starts getting crazy. And actually, these aren't even all of it. I have another stack that is being resurfaced. We decided to get like a head start on it. So there's those, and then I'm going to show you the rest. Ryan was working on resurfacing these. That's why they're in another spot. So Mario Kart Wii. I have probably never seen so many copies in my life come from one person. This is also, oh my god, Mario Kart Wii. But yeah, this is like making me laugh. There's so many copies. I know it's crazy that we have this many copies, but we really need them. We're gonna sell all of these this Christmas. This is another trade-in. Billy brought this in for his friend. These are all complete. They all came from one person, and they were his childhood games from what I understand. So we have Zelda, Twilight Princess, Double Dash, Turok, GoldenEye, Tales of Symphonia, Resident Evil, Smash Bros, Metroid Echoes, Metroid Prime, Collector's Edition of Zelda, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Def Jam, Fight for New York, and Fire Emblem, which is a great one. So yeah, Billy brought this in for his friend, and then his friend took our offer on it. And just pretty quickly, these are Billy's trade-ins. A couple of PS4 controllers. There's clearly, they've been opened, so they're all for parts. A sealed Xbox remote, a couple loose GameCube games, a couple loose DS games. He brought this in to complete our Masters of the Universe lunchbox, which is pretty cool. Rock Band dongle, Spider-Man 2, Lion King. This guy's empty. It had Resident Evil Nemesis in it. Wii Sports, Blitz, GTA, Skyrim, Batman, and Pure.
So as you guys can tell, I haven't been in this vlog very much at all until this point. I'm actually filming this on the next day. Yesterday, my voice, you could still hear it in my voice, but yesterday my voice was so bad, like I would just be talking at a normal volume, and half of the words I say come out as whispers. My voice was so bad. So I'm doing a little bit better, but I am still sick. So you're not going to see me too much in tomorrow's vlog either, but the clips that we have here are from the trade-ins yesterday. Abby had to refilm some of these clips today because we had like 4 minutes for the whole vlog for yesterday, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. So she had to refilm some because she accidentally left out a couple of the trades, and she showed like all the spines of the games, and like for all those Wii games she showed everything in like 20 seconds, and I was like, it's not long enough. So she refilmed them today, uploaded them to Dropbox. But yeah, I figured I would just kind of pop in here at the end of the video, tell you guys what I did yesterday, because obviously all you've seen so far is, store stuff. So I stayed home, and I was in bed all day. I had some soup. I had some split pea soup, and I watched a lot of YouTube, and I caught up on the TV show Atlanta. It is a pretty good show if you guys haven't seen it. If you like Wu-Tang, it's kind of similar, like the premise is kind of similar, but Wu-Tang is very, very serious, whereas Atlanta is kind of more of a comedy, but still, very, very good show. I believe it's a Netflix or Hulu exclusive. I don't remember which one it is because we have both, but definitely check out Atlanta. Childish Gambino is the main character. Pretty good show, but that's pretty much all I did yesterday. And I've done this a couple times before, and I've told you guys about it, where I will go to Google and I'll type in something like, retro video game web store or something like that, and I'll go through like 50 pages of results, and I will open up each one on a different tab. And I'll go through and I try to find websites for like small mom and pop stores, places that are in like smaller towns that maybe have an online store just for whatever reason. And that's how I found Recycle Video Games. And that's how I found a couple other ones that I've used before. And I went through and did that again yesterday to try and still do some sort of work stuff, even though I'm in bed. And I found a couple places that I ended up buying some stuff from, and so we're going to have some stuff coming in the mail. I'm trying to see if I can pull some stuff up here and let you guys know like what I found, because I found some really good stuff. Looks like I bought from 3 different places. So of course I'll show you guys these when they come in the mail, but just to give you guys some info for this vlog, from one place I got Earthworm Jim for the N64, loose, Pokemon box, disc only for GameCube, Virtua Striker 2002 for GameCube, which if you guys saw the vlogs from PRGE, you'll know that I picked up a couple copies of that game. It's a pretty hard to find GameCube game. And then 2 copies of Big Sky Trooper for Super Nintendo. And these were all priced cheaper than what we'd sell them for, especially the Pokemon box. It was disc only for $150. And if you look on price charts, at least according to what it was at yesterday, the average for a disc only was like $258 or $254. So for $150, that's pretty good. And I probably won't try to sell it in the store because not many people are going to be looking for that. So it'll probably just go up on eBay, but I could probably post that for $250 easy and sell it right away. The cheapest one when I looked was $285 for a disc only. So that one is going to be pretty cool because once it sells, it'll pay for everything else I bought, which will be nice. And then let me see another one that I bought here. We have RC Pro-Am 2 for NES. Got that for $40. It says that there's a rip on the label, but still, it's an $80 cartridge. So, and then Mega Man 4 for NES, and then Mario World, Mario All-Stars Combo Kart for Super Nintendo. So, there's a couple others here that they don't show me my order in the actual email, so we're just gonna have to wait for those to come in. But I'm very excited. I'm gonna try to do this again today and try to find some stuff. It's really not easy. You know, I'll spend an hour going through these different websites until I actually find one that is worth buying from. But I think it does pay off putting in that work, because every time I find one of these websites, you know, I can bookmark it and then I can always go back to it. It seems like a lot of them kind of work the same way that Recycle did, where even if you see it on their website, it doesn't mean that they necessarily have it. For example, this one where I'm getting the RC Pro-Am 2, I had also picked out a complete-in-box Pokemon Stadium, 3 complete-in-box Cruisin' USAs, a factory-sealed Tetris for NES, a complete-in-box Snake's Revenge for NES, and the guy wrote back to me and said that their website's kind of weird, and that it always enters in stuff as complete or brand new, like automatically, and they have to manually change it to loose. And so all those games that were supposed to be complete and then the brand new Tetris, they were actually just loose cartridges. So when I saw them, I was like, oh my god, these are great prices, you know, $20 for a complete-in-box Pokemon Stadium, that's great. Turns out it's a loose copy. So I'm still getting the few things I mentioned. Like I said, he said that those are accurate. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in here, give you guys a little bit of info about what I've been doing, and hopefully fill out the vlog a little bit more, because the clips I had from Abby were not too much. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I get better soon. We have Tuesday and Wednesday as our days off, so I should be back at the store on Thursday. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.